So we're at the same spot that we always start, same position, roughly the same time. It's 11:06 p.m. So this is the day after we did the video with the 10.69.2.3. So we just upgraded and installed the new firmware updates. And yeah, we're good to go. We have this pre-programmed in. Same route as we always do. So let's get it going. No cars at all. Takes quite a long time to make that turn. I would assume if somebody was doing that, they would be doing it faster than that. Okay, so we're coming up to a fork that'll split into 2 lanes. We're going to be making a left. I want to see if this is consistent where it stays in the left lane. Nope, not consistent. Alright, back on it. Disengaged it for that. It would stay in the right lane, but it hesitated. It should be pretty decisive with its decision instead of viewing it and just being like, oh, well, I should be in the right lane instead of the left lane. So I guess what I'm saying is that the navigation plus the vision should make a decision and not just the vision itself. Pretty hard on the brakes there, not super comfortable. Left turn, it's fine on the left turn. No cars coming, so truly nothing too much to worry about. Stop sign up here. Let's see when it sees it. Pretty hard on the brakes again. Car. No cars coming. It should creep up a bit so I can see over there. No cars coming. No cars coming anyway. That was good. No complaints on that. Merge to the right. No cars. Good to go. Right turn up here. Let's see if the new, well, it's gonna turn green, so I don't think it would go, but oh, it didn't turn green. Okay. This guy's pulling a U-turn. Is it gonna go? It's fully stopped. Not doing anything. Nope, it's not gonna go. So I'm gonna make it go. What? Quit your complaining. Try to engage again. Needs to get in the left lane. No cars coming, so it should be good to go. It's gonna merge. Okay, it passed it. Did not merge in the intersect. It's not merging. It's need. What are you doing? Jesus. Green light. Yellow. Too far out. It's gonna. So if another car is going there, it's gonna get me killed. Okay, it should just need to go straight. Let's see. Yesterday it merged into this lane, so it's doing it again. It does not need to merge. This lane merges into this lane, so it's already getting me frustrated. See, the funny thing with yesterday's, the 10.69.2.3 was that I was pretty fine with all the decisions that it was making by itself with no cars on the road. There's still not a ton of cars on the road with this new update, and it's worse. So I can't say it's not great. even though some of the notes say that's better than it was, or better than last screen. So slowing down here, right turn. It's going all the way down to 16, 15. It's like okay turn. Again, I would want the turn to be a little bit faster. Not a lot of people slow down that quickly, or most people don't slow down that far to 15 miles an hour, especially on a road that's supposed to be 45 miles per hour, typically going 50, and when you slow down to 15, typically somebody's riding up your butt, so not great to see that. I would want it to take the turn a little bit faster, like maybe 20 miles an hour to make that turn. Right. Stop sign and left turn. See how it does. Close to a full stop, but not a full stop. And left turn into the lane. Not wide or anything like that, so that was good. Similar to how it was yesterday. Run. Alright, roundabout 20 miles an hour. Let's see how it handles this. At the moment, doesn't look like any cars in the roundabout, so it should be braking a little bit heavy there. It's pretty uncomfortable. 20 miles an hour, 19, 17, 18. Okay, that was fine. No issues there. Just a little bit of that was a pretty big slowdown, so I want to slow down more gradually. Okay, right turn into the neighborhood. I'll turn the speed down to 20 just because it's a neighborhood. The speed limit is 20. Riding a bit in the middle. Okay, so you can see that it's trying to draw up where the middle is, so that's good. It was doing this yesterday as well. Wasn't doing the best job. Let's see if today is any better. Still kind of in the middle here, so try to slow it back down to 20. Okay, random jerk. Okay, gotta report that. Trying to make sure that it stays in the right lane because it's continuously moving more and more into the middle of the road, and I want to make sure that it is clear that it can't do that. That's hence this magical line that doesn't exist here, but it needs to determine that it's a neighborhood road here and it can't do that. Or at least the Tesla employees need to make sure that it doesn't do that. Okay, so let's bring this back here and we'll continue the trip, and again we'll start it back up here. Okay, it does not need to turn on a signal. Okay, going around the roundabout. No cars here, so it's gonna end up making a right turn signal, which is, I guess, fine. Really doesn't need to do that, but yep, it's all you have to do is hug the curb. Come on, like, this cannot be that difficult. Not too bad. I was doing this okay yesterday, and I don't think it's doing any better. Again, I understand incremental updates, but If it's no better, why even release anything? Why not shove it into the next release? Again, it's just wandering into the middle of the lane, so you can't really do that. I know people will think that I'm nitpicking at things, and to be clear, like, we need to nitpick at this because it needs to be better. This cannot be acceptable. I mean, full self-driving is $15,000 right now. I paid $5,000 for it. And even looking at this, quite honestly, I think it was too much to pay even for $5,000. No cars, should be good to go. Ran into this line here, so I want to make sure that they know that it shouldn't go over the solid lines. Alright, that's not a person, but okay. Okay, no cars coming. Does not need to turn on a signal. Very wide there. I'm just gonna let you know that you did it wrong. Yeah, can't really say it's any better than yesterday. So there's your conclusion for 10.69.2.4. No better than yesterday. I swear, people say in these videos like, oh, I thought you were driving. I mean, it says full self-driving in the description. If I was sharing a video where I was just driving, I wouldn't have it say Tesla full self-driving in it. Like, I'm not driving the car. The car is doing all the work for me. But again, my hands are on the wheel because the amount of time that it takes me to put my hands on the wheel and to tell it you're doing something wrong, like a millisecond could get me hit by something, or it can end up like being catastrophic for me. So in my opinion, I'm just gonna give every disclosure that I'm not doing anything unless you hear the doom doom noise or the, you know, as long as this blue circle is highlighted, I am not driving at all or putting any input. If I put any input or any acceleration, you'll see messages saying that I'm doing something. So, there's that. Miles today as of yes, that's good. It seems to be asking me to put input in the steering wheel a lot more often than it was yesterday for some reason. I'm not sure if the camera's not seeing my face or not or what, but it's asking quite a bit. It's annoying. Left turn. This is okay. That's wrong. Absolutely wrong. Not entirely sure why it screwed that up, but it did. What? Merging right. No cars coming. Should be good. Smooth transition. That was good. No complaints there. The real complaint is when there are cars around you and you have to merge and you see a window of opportunity to merge and it hesitates. That's the main issue here. You know, it signals, it hesitates, it doesn't merge, then you've already pissed off the person behind you or in front of you or on the side of you or whatever. Okay, see it like that. Let's see what it does. Needs to make a right turn. Needs to get all the way in the right lane. Now this is illegal here because it's a solid line. This is bad. It's a red light and it's running through it like it's a green light, so I know I can't have it both ways, but it's wrong. That wasn't right. Yep, merge. That's fine. Honestly, at this point, I feel like I shouldn't even test it unless it's a huge upgrade in terms of like instead of a 10.69.3, or sorry, 10.69.2.3.4, instead of making a video about the incremental changes, just do a review when it's like 10.69. That's wrong. Keeps doing that at that spot. Now it needs to merge into the right lane and then go right. It's braking really, really hard there. Like it didn't know it was supposed to make that turn or something. And then it randomly turns the signal on. And it randomly brakes. Okay, yes, this is excellent stuff here. Bravo! Yeah, maybe I'll just not do videos on the incremental updates like this. Like, what is it doing? You're turning on your signal, you're not even doing anything. Like, I don't know why you're turning on your signal. If you turn on your signal, people are like, what the heck are you doing? Just makes you look real stupid. Not something that I'm fond of. It's gonna do another turn signal here too. Like, what the heck are you doing? Why? You're not making a right turn. In fact, you're going left. Like, what the frick are you doing? Jesus. I get that it's a crosswalk, but there's nobody there. So 11:30 at night. No cars coming. Now here, you are merging to the left. Make a left turn signal. Make a left turn signal. Like, seriously? Is it that difficult? Okay. Not great again. So I may just make a video when I get the 10.69.3. So I guess I'll see you in that video. And if you like this video, make sure you check out the other videos to see the progress, or subscribe to the channel if you like this content, and we will see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.